In this video, I'm going to show you how to fix the issue where the Minecraft launcher is not installing. So whether you're trying to install Minecraft from the Microsoft Store or from the Xbox application, I'm going to show you a few ways to go and solve this issue. Now, the first thing you want to do is just open up a Google Chrome web browser, type in Minecraft download and press enter. Now click on the top website here, which is the official Minecraft website, and click on download for Windows. Now that should automatically start downloading, and from here you can just open up this application. Now when you get this pop-up, click on the click here to log in to the Microsoft Store and go and sign in to your Microsoft account. Now, if you don't already have a Microsoft account, then you can go and create one completely for free. So I'm just going to sign in with my account here and click on continue. Now, once you're signed in, agree to the terms and conditions and press install. Now, if for some reason this is not installing, maybe you're getting an error message or maybe it's getting stuck on Windows is updating, then what you'll need to do is open up the Microsoft Store on your computer, click on your profile icon in the top right hand side and click on sign out. Once you've done that, click on the sign in button again and then go and relog back in to your Microsoft account. You can then go and search for Minecraft in this top navigation. You can click on the Minecraft launcher and you can try installing the launcher directly from this window here. Now, if that's not working, we're just going to close down the Minecraft launcher and we're going to open up the start menu and search for settings. From the settings page, click on time and language, click on date and time, and make sure set time automatically is turned on and set time zone automatically also needs to be turned on. Then click on network and internet, click on VPN, and just ensure that you're not currently connected to any VPN connections. We're then going to click on Windows Update in the left hand side and make sure you're running the latest version of Windows. So you can click on this check for updates button here and go and install any pending updates for your Windows operating system. We're then going to head over to the start menu and search for Microsoft Store. Right click on the store and click on App Settings. Now scroll down to Reset and click on Repair. You're then going to click on this reset button and click on reset. Once that's finished, you can open up the start menu, search for run and click on the run icon. Now type in wsreset.exe and press enter. That should now take you over to the Microsoft Store. You can then sign in with your account in the top navigation here. And once you're signed in, open back up an internet browser, click back on your downloads folder and try it rerunning this Minecraft installer. And you can check to see if that solved your issue. Now, if it's still not working, then what we're going to do instead is open up the start menu and this time search for Xbox and go and open the Xbox app. If you don't already have this installed, then you can download it completely for free on your computer. Once this is finished installing, we need to click on our profile picture in the top left hand side and just make sure you're signed in to a Microsoft account. We're then going to use the search box at the top to go and search for Minecraft and press enter. Then we're just going to scroll down this list and click on the Minecraft launcher, click on the Get Free button and click on Get. Click on OK, click on Next, and click on Install. Now what you can try doing is downloading and installing the Minecraft launcher from the Xbox app itself, and that's another way to go and fix this Minecraft issue. Now the final solution, if you've tried everything and it's still not working, is to open up your internet browser once again. Now go and search for Minecraft, download and press enter. Then click on this top website again, scroll all the way down, and this time you want to click on the Windows Legacy client, which is this one here, and that's going to start downloading to your computer. So what you could do is go and open up this application and then just go through the steps to install this onto your computer. And this is essentially the same client as before. It's just a slightly different way to go and install it. And once you've went through those steps, that should now successfully be installed onto your system. If you did find this video helpful, then let me know in the comments and I'll see you in the next one.